Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As the thumbnail suggests, I'll be telling you about things to do in Montego Bay, St. James. Y'all already know this is my city. I am very stoked to tell you guys about all the stuff you can do here. If you're new here, hit that subscription button. If you've been with me since day one, I thank you for the support. Now guys, I suggest you get a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper because I'll be telling you everything that can be done here in Montego Bay. I'll be talking about the adventurous stuff, the cultural stuff where you can get good food, the night scene, all of that. And I'm catering to those who are on a budget, those who aren't on a budget and are just here to splurge. So I'll be telling you all that I know about my city, right? So get comfortable. This is part one. Make sure you turn on post notification because there will be a part two, right? And number one on my list is rafting. Rafting on the Great River in Lethe. Now Lethe is actually on the border of St. James and Hanover, but I'm giving this to St. James as it's roughly half an hour away from Montego Bay, right? Now, I know a lot of people will know about Martha Bay rafting and not many will know about Great River, but I do prefer Great River rafting and I'll tell you why as we go along. But first, let's talk about parking. Now, it's not the best when it comes to parking. You kind of just have to find a nice little spot and park along the road. And then after you park along the road, it's pretty safe. You don't have to worry about the safety of your vehicle. It's very safe. You come down the stairs, you find locals selling souvenir, I'm big on supporting the locals, so walk with a little change to buy some souvenirs for you to take back. They have jerk chicken, again, support the local. This lady right here, her name is Paula. She have jerk chicken, right? She have soup, cow foot soup, manish water, cow skin. And there's also a lady there that sells patties. So if you've never tried a patty before and you want to try a patty, then you can get it there. Now, as you go down the other set of stairs, you see a whole lot of rafts, right? And they're just tied up along the river. And you can choose whichever raft you want. And then I guess depending on who that raft belongs to, you can go with that person. Or for me personally, I tend to go with the same guys over again. You can go there, you can ask for roach, right? You can ask for shrimp, you can ask for active, and yes, these are their quote-unquote nicknames, right? Now, after you select your raft, you start and you go along the river. Now, rafting is one of those peaceful, serene things. You're just outside in nature. The trees cover you over. You don't have to worry about getting sunburned. And the river is not that deep, unlike Martha Bay, which is pretty deep, right? So you can stand in this river at any point and you'll be fine. Now, the reason why I prefer this river, you'll be rafting along the river and you look in the corner, somebody's getting a massage. So they offer the quote-unquote limestone massages, right? You can get a foot massage, you can get a full body massage, or even just your hands. It doesn't matter where it is you want, they will do that, right? Now, the cost, right? The cost for the rafting, it's $3,500 per person for locals and it's $50 per person for Americans, right? And that comes with the massage and everything. And you can get your pictures, right? I already know that once you go rafting, you have to get your picture. So the guys that are there, they're very willing. They'll stop with you. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get that right picture. They're gonna wait with you and they're gonna take your pics for you, right? All that stuff I love about rafting on this river, it's just unique in every way, shape, and form, right? And this is what I'm talking about. You find little kids swinging off of ropes. This man has a jerk pan on a raft. He is rafting down the river with his jerk pan. So you could get food at the first spot earlier, or you could get food along the river and from any one of these guys, right? Now I'm gonna let this one guy introduce himself.
Jerking from the Great River, saying, yeah man.
Tell him your name.
That's in the West.
That's in the West.
Renegade. Original from the books, them call it Jerky from the river.
Was best in the West, and this guy right here, his name is Barabbas. He was in the first clip. Right now, I was there with some clients. When you go, you can choose whatever chicken and they'll jerk it right there in front of you. I know everybody want to know how the jerk pan stay on the raft, but see there, well secured, right? Four corners, well secured to the raft. And I'm telling you, Jamaicans are very innovative and very creative, right? There's none like us. Oh, and they also serve rum punch, right? So you can get a rum punch, a big glass, a rum punch for like $40 if you want, right? Man, all of him cool. Him have bread. Him have everything with him, right? Now, the cost for everything, prices varies on the season. So I'm just telling you what the prices are right now. If you want ball on the price, that's up to you. But it's $15 for the chicken, right? But that's American price, of course. But my clients, they enjoyed it. And if you're looking for a tour guide, you can just hit me up, right? There's nobody that know this place better than me, right? So just hit me up. But they had the jerk chicken, and this was their response. They absolutely loved it. You guys liking it?
It's good as fuck, yeah. It's good as fuck.
Well, as you can see, they're definitely enjoying it. I'm not even paying me any mind, right? Anyways, when you get here, guys, walk with a little money if you tip them, right? Because, like I tell you, the river, it's pretty shallow at some parts. So when they're coming back up, they have to pull the raft. Like this man is actually pulling the raft with 2 persons on it. So they're very, very fit, and they work very hard. So just walk with a nice little money if you give them a nice little tip. You get what I say? But that's pretty much it, right? So rafting on the Great River, like I said, for locals it's $3,500 per person. It's $50 per person, USD at the moment. With everything, prices are subjected to change. It depends on the season. And if you want to ask for a discount, don't be afraid to ask for a discount. You can definitely ask for a discount, right? So that is rafting on the Great River in Lethe. Okay. Number 2 on the list is horseback riding, as well as riding ATVs up in Mount Zion right here in St. James, right? Now you're probably wondering, where is Mount Zion? Mount Zion is located in Montego Bay. Now, heading towards Falmouth on the highway, you're going to take the right at the stoplight where Hilton is. You're going to drive past the Cinnamon Hill Golf Course. You're going to drive past the entrance to Ryan Park. And you're going to drive past the plant nursery right here on the right until you see the sign that says welcome to Mount Zion. You take the left. You're going to take the left and you're going to go all the way up until you reach the layer of Mount Zion. It kind of gives you this feel like you're on a ranch, like in one of those country western movies, right? Anyways, you pull up, you see that red container right there. You go over there, you talk to them, and you tell them what you want to do, right? Now, where am I going, guys? Y'all know I love the hills. Y'all know I love the hills, right? I am going right here where this flag is, right? Now, you just want to escape life, want to escape reality, want to escape work. You get a little time off. You want to be one with nature. Maintain that mental health. This is the spot. Now, these are the bad boys of choice. Like I said, we're doing ATV as well as horseback riding. But to go up to the flag where we're going, I chose to ride the ATV. I love riding the ATV. It doesn't matter. I'll never get tired of riding ATVs, right? And this is the track. Now, the track is roughly, I guess, 15 to 25 minutes depending on how fast you ride. Now, the cost for tourists, it's 100 USD. For locals, it's 6,500 per person, right? And I think that's very good, right? And the experience is very nice. Even when you reach back up to the main area here, you can ride the ATV all around the place, and I just love riding ATV. It doesn't matter how many times I've done it before. If I see one, I'm going to do it again, right? Now, also up here, they have camping, or what I call glamping, right? They have the different size tents that you're seeing right here. They have the large ones and the small ones. The small ones are like 150 and can hold up to 3 persons. The big ones are like 250 and hold up to 8 persons, right? And they have hammocks around the place. It's just that nice nature feel, right? I'm gonna get back to the hammocks. I also want to talk about the horseback riding. Now, if you didn't want to ride the ATV, come up to the main spot, you could do horseback riding and go all the way up there. And these are the different horses. When you reach up the top, there are horses as well. You can choose whichever horse you're comfortable with, right? I went ahead and chose my horse, or should I say she chose me to a certain degree. Her name was Beauty. And right at this moment, Beauty and I were heading up to the flag that I showed you initially, right? So Now, the cost for the horseback riding. For tourists, it's $80 and for locals, it's $4,000. Check me out, man. Marty Robbins have nothing on me. Like, I am in El Paso right now. I don't think a lot of y'all got that reference, but I'm actually laughing at it. Anyways, guys, remember to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. If you haven't subscribed as yet, subscribe. Right? Share this video. Share this video if you're thinking to come to Montego Bay with your friends. Share this video, right? Anyways, we made it to where the flag is, right? And I want you guys to just check out this view. You know, I kill for a good view, and the view up here is anything short of beautiful. Y'all remember that flag? Right? There it is. Jamaica flag always flying high. Right? We made it to the top. And like they always said, the view is better at the top because this view is beautiful, right? And obviously a view like this is gonna make for some amazing pictures. One more look at our beautiful flag. Jamaica, Jamaica. Gotta fly the black, green, and gold very high. Now, I know you guys see me not wearing a helmet, but they do have helmets. For horseback riding, helmets for the ATV. They have multiple saddles. So even though in the video I'm not wearing any, they do have them, right? Case in point right here. I just chose not to wear it. Don't be like me though. Now, the glamping, right? You go back down to the area and they have the tent set up. They have the lights strung right along the trees. Just a nice, beautiful setup, right? And these are the tents, like I mentioned before. They have the small ones, which is $150, and it holds up to 3 persons. And then they have the larger ones, which is $250, and it can hold up to 8 persons. My apologies, right? Now, the tents, you don't have to worry about bugs or anything crawling in on your tent because they're on this nice little platform. So you don't have to worry about water or anything like that. They're secured, so the breeze not gonna blow it away, right? And this is how the inside of the tent looks. Right, and all of this is included in the price, the bed, the blankets, all of that, right? Now, this is glamping. So this is just like a nice little quote-unquote motel room or even hotel room. So you don't have to worry about anything. And they also have movie night. So they had the projector with the movies. It's right there in the background where the arrow is. It's just I forgot to do the video and then my battery died. And you know how I am when I'm enjoying myself, I get carried away, right? So they do have that. So, you know, that's a nice wide variety of things you can do up here at the lair of Mount Zion. Be sure to follow them on Facebook, guys. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description below, okay? Now, number 3, we're going yachting. Now, I know the term yachting means you race yachts, but that's not what we're doing. We're just gonna go relax, chill, enjoy some form of water activities, and I am calling it yachting, right? Now, we're with RMC Luxury Yachts, right? You guys follow them on Instagram. Like I said, I'm gonna be leaving the link in the description below for all of these different spots that I'm going to. And we're just about to head out. That's Captain Kush right there. I'm here with my yummies, right? And we're about to have a good time. We're ready to set sail. Now, before I even get into it, right, let me just show you guys around on the boat. Now, this is the captain's area where he's going to be driving the boat. And down here we have the tables, which is like a nice kitchen area with seating for at least 10 or 11 persons. We have the kitchen, you know, it has a fridge, a TV in the corner. And then around here is the bed area, the bedroom, right? Like at least 10 pillows, right? And we have the bathroom, which is very nice. We have the sink, we have the toilet, and there is also a shower. Now I had to get into the shower so I can demonstrate and show you guys that the shower, you know, it's a decent size shower. And they also have a full-length mirror. I just love a full-length mirror. So you want to come and check out yourself, you know, get a little swimsuit, check, ensure everything is good before you go out there and take those pics. Then yeah, this was the hostess with the mostest, Alyssa. She greeted us with drinks, and they had a wide variety of alcoholic beverage. They even had wine, not red wine though. There's difficulty with storing red wine on the boat. Anyways, I got my drink and I'm just chilling, I'm just relaxing. Look at this view. Right? Look at this view. Now, to rent this yacht for 3.5 hours, because we're out there for roughly that time. Ooh, we're sailing past the bird island right now. But anyways, it's 2,500 USD and a maximum amount of persons is 11 persons can be on the boat. Now, included in the tour is that you get lunch right here. They stop at the houseboat for lunch, and as you can see, this is a floating restaurant. It's a 4-star restaurant. I already spoke about this restaurant in a vlog called Montego Bay Restaurant Review. I also have a street food vlog from Montego Bay, so if you're looking for something different as well, you guys can check out both of those vlogs after finish watching this one, so that you guys can have an idea of the different foods we have here and different restaurants that are here in Montego Bay. Now, while they were collecting the food, I was actually around the back with the lifeguard. There are some fishes here that you can feed, some tarpons. They're big, and they're carnivores, so we had some meat and they're just going at it. If you look good, you see a jellyfish as well right there in the corner. I was being a little bit too adventurous. I wanted one of them to like take it directly out of my hand, but it just wasn't working out. And afterwards I was just like, you know what, this is not for me. So I left it alone. Anywho, as you can imagine, out there is hot, guys. But my friend Chung Lu, she came prepared. She had a little portable fan, which is also a portable charger, which is also a flashlight. Right? You gotta get your sunscreen. I personally need to get one of those. And after we did all of that, it was time for us to head out to where we're gonna have some real fun. But before the fun starts, we gotta eat a little bit. All that food that we just collected. Right, here it is. Mostly finger food. So we had some chicken, some kebabs. To be very honest, I'm not sure what the sauces are. I don't even know what all of the food was exactly, but it was good. I know we had coconut shrimp, which was very, very, very good. There was also pizza. We also had some marlin dip with crostinis, and we ate all of that, and then we're heading out. This is Margaritaville. If you guys wanted to go here, you could, but we didn't go here, and I'm going to talk about Margaritaville later on down in the vlog, so be sure to stay tuned. Like I said, we just ate, so we're fueled up so we can go and do the different activities that we're going to embark upon. First is the water scooter, and this is the first time I'm seeing it, but the captain is going to tell us all about it and how it actually works, and then I'm going to test it out, okay?
Well, it's a simple thing. It's got two triggers. And for safety, they don't want you to accidentally press one and it's steering you. So you have to press both of them. And once you press both of them, it automatically activates and it will tug you along. This is actually a safety float, which we always leave on it. So if they stop or anything, this will automatically float. If it comes loose, it does have a safety leash, which goes around the wrist. But if for some reason it comes loose, it will float and we can go and pick it up. Right? And it's not going to sink and haul anybody down with them. Some guests wear their life jackets when they're operating that. If they're strong enough swimmers and they want to go without a life jacket, I don't stop them, because those are a lot more fun without the jacket for somebody who is a capable diver. Because that is good to 120 feet.
So it's pretty much, it's pretty basic, not too hard to understand. So we're gonna test it out. Guys, remember, subscribe, right? Share this video, like this video, right? Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well as TikTok, right? I'm the test dummy, bitches.
Not the bitches.
After, strapping it to my hand and everything, it was time to head in. Now, using this device, the water scooter, it's like, if you love snorkeling, this is the perfect device, right? It really makes it easier. It's like snorkeling on crack, for lack of a better terminology, right? And unfortunately, my GoPro, I forgot the memory card, so I don't have any footage to show you, but there was a fairly good amount of fishes.
100% recommend.
also had paddle board, and again, this is something that I've never done. I've always seen it and always wanted to do it, so I was very happy that I had the opportunity to do it. And I didn't know that they were inflatable, so I just pulled them out of the back, plug it in, and we were ready to go. Again, guys, all of this is included in the cost, so it's 2,500 to rent the entire yacht for 3.5 hours, and the maximum amount of persons on it is 11. Now, Chunglu was already out there going around in circles. She was trying to get the hang of it. And I must say, it looks easier, right? It's but it's a bit challenging, but it's also a lot of fun. And after you get your bearings together and so forth, I was on my way. And the sun was setting, and my focus was just solely on the sunset. I didn't even realize how far out I really was. I was just paddling away. Seagulls were there. They were having the time of their life. But Chung, she's afraid of the birds. So the poor thing, she was trying to go back to shore. She was not having it. And I was just paddling further and further away towards the sunset. I don't know why I thought I could reach it, to be very honest. But as you can see, this makes for beautiful pictures, right? You come here, you're on your little vacation, and we're all about the picture taking and so on. So it makes for some beautiful pictures. Now, if you look closely, you saw that donut, right? Now, if it is that you're struggling or you get tired like my sister did, the donut is always right beside us. So when you do, you just grab onto it and they pull you in. And while we're taking the pics, we got one with my sister like that. And like I said, the paddleboard, if you realize, none of us were really standing because that's why, right? As you get up, you fall right back down. Even when you're trying to get off, it's just like whoop, right back in the water. But it was still a lot of fun, just the same, right? It was just falling. And again, I didn't really know I was this far out. Oh my god, it was so much fun, honestly. So definitely put this on your list, guys. Like I said, follow them on Instagram, RMC Luxury Yachts. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. Follow me on Instagram as well at Amanda's876 Adventures. If you're looking for a tour guide, just hit me up. I'll be more than willing to be your guys' tour guide. So just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll always reply. And this is me being persistent and not giving up, but needless to say, it just didn't work out. I wanted one of those standing pictures, but it's okay. I didn't get it. I'm fine with it. And you wash off afterwards. I have the hose, so you need to wash off. And needless to say, I definitely enjoyed myself. And at this point, it's time for us to head back. Like you saw, the sunset already and everything. Alicia was just there, drink after. She was just always on point with the drinks. She did not miss a beat. She's very hospitable, and we were just chilling out here on the boat. Right here makes for a beautiful place to take pictures as well, right? Whether during the day or during the night, it's a perfect place for nice pics. Oh, Alyssa, the food kept coming. It was dessert time. It just kept coming and it kept coming. So all in all, guys, a very good experience. Like I said, the link will be in the description below. Make sure you book with RMC Luxury Yachts, right? Follow them on Instagram. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a DM, leave a comment below, and I'll be very willing to answer it, okay? One more look out by the docking area and another look at their boat, and that's pretty much it. Also, at Yacht Club, there's a restaurant called Marina Palm, right? So when you're leaving, you see it. This is it right here. Again, this restaurant, I did a review on it, and it's in the same Montego Bay review of different restaurants, so you definitely check that out when you finish watching this vlog. Alright, guys, before I move on to number 4, which is Margaritaville, I want to talk about Android Market. Android Market is located at Harbor Street in Montego Bay, as well as Icon Mall out by Fairview, and also George's Mall in Savannah. Now, you shop here for all your electronics, right? Now, like the name suggests, Android Market, they sell Android phones, right? As you can see right here, all of the different Samsung Galaxies and Notes and all of that. They also have the accessories such as the phone cases, right? They also have the Samsung earbuds. So if you're looking for one of that, you can get it here. What a lot of you might not know is that they do sell iPhones. So this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max and Pro. They have the Apple Watch. We have the AirPods, and I know the name might have thrown you guys off because it's Android market, but they do sell iPhones. They also have the 12, you know, they have the older ones with the buttons, and they also do trading. So if you have an old iPhone and you want to trade it in for a new one, you can do that here. They also have the adapters for the chargers, right? They also have the PS5. So ladies, if your man has been good to you out there, you can get him the PS5 for Valentine's Day. It's coming up, right? You know, you have a good man, then, you know, spend that little money, get the PS5. Or if you want to get the PS4, or if you just want to get the controller for him, that's fine as well. They have the controllers here as well. They have the Xbox controller. Another thing that's here, the Fire Stick, and they have a special now going for 10,000, so you don't want to miss out on that. Of course, they sell laptops. They also do phone repairs and laptops repair as well, so you can look for them for that. They sell tablets. They sell security cameras. This one I was fascinated by. It's a light bulb camera, so you can just take out your light bulb, screw this in, and it will work. It has Wi-Fi access, remote access. You know, just need a memory card, and you're good to go. So if you want to ensure that your place is secure, then you can come down here and get this light bulb camera, because it's easy to use, right? It doesn't require that much installation, right? They also have the regular security cameras, smart wireless cameras, right? So if you're thinking to get one of these, guys, don't worry, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. They also have JBL speakers. They have Bath and Body Works, right? They even have air fryers. I know we're in the age of air fryers, so guys, go and check them out. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the IG link in the description below. Now back to why you're really here. Okay guys, so next on our list is Margaritaville in Montego Bay. Now Margaritaville, it's free entry, right? There's a downstairs area, which is this right here, and there's also an upstairs area. Now you see this guy all the time here, there walking around on stilts. He makes the little balloon things for the children, balloon hats and balloon swords, and the kids, they really enjoy it. And you see a lot of adults wearing the balloon hats as well. Now, like I mentioned, there's an upstairs area, and what I like is that downstairs and upstairs have two separate DJs. So if it is that you don't like the music downstairs, you can easily go upstairs and, you know, have a vibe. There's the slide, and of course we have to go on the slide, but if it is that you're, you know, a little bit shy, you can get some liquid courage. This is the menu right here. You can pause it if you want to look at it. They have margaritas, of course. They have take home your own souvenir. These are some of the souvenirs that they have. And when you come back with these souvenirs, you can refill them at a cheaper cost. So remember to walk with those souvenirs. Anyways, I got my margarita and we were ready to go. As you can see, they have life jackets. So if it is that you can't swim, then that's fine. The life jacket is there, you know, and you just head on down the slide. Oh shit! Yeah. Now the slide is free, and there's some other stuff that can be done here. Normally when I'm here, I have some links. I always call them, you know, if I have some clients, I let them come out here and enjoy themselves. Now this is one of my guy, Wandan. You can follow him on IG as well. We do the banana boat, is what I call it. It is so much fun, right? Now, like I said, Margaritaville is free, but this is separate, so there's a cost for this. It is $40 per person USD and $4,000 for Jamaicans, right? But I do recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's like if you're an adrenaline junkie like myself, then you definitely need to do this, right? So one activity that can be offered down this side, like I said, is this, the banana boat. Other activities include snorkeling, right? You just get the glass bottom boat, you go out and they bring you to a particular area where you can do some amount of snorkeling, see some coral reefs, some different fishes. These are some of the fishes that are normally there. You can feed them and all of that. Now while we were on the yacht, we passed this and I told you I'm gonna get back to it. So all of the trampoline and all of these different floating devices you see in the middle of the water are free to access right here at Margaritaville. A lot of fun. You know, the trampoline that's in the water, you can do backflips, you can, you know, come out there with a group and do kumbaya. And I've seen that. I've seen an entire group out there doing some form of bonding thing together. This is the hardest thing. This iceberg is one of the hardest things to climb. The only person I've seen done it successfully are children and very fit young men. But the act of trying and looking at other people attempt it is also entertaining. Now after all of that is done, you know, you've worked up an appetite. So this is their menu, so you can pause it, look at what they have, look at the cost and all of that. Now some of the things on the menu that I tend to get, this is the appetizer platter. wings, nachos, shrimp, quesadillas. So like I said, it's a full platter. Also love their barbecue shrimp tacos, one of my fave. They also got wings, like the food. Oh, and the volcano nachos, right? The volcano nachos are amazing. Like the food overall is pretty good. They have this 8 minutes or less burger, and if you get it in 8 minutes or less, it's for free. So if you don't want to come here and do any other activities, if you just want to come here and have some of the food, then you can come here for a lunch date. They also do some amount of adult entertainment. This was this young lady right here. It was her birthday. So we have a little magic night going on right here. The employees at Margaritaville, they're gonna make you feel welcomed and very entertained, to say the least, right? As you can clearly see. So I mean, that's pretty much an overall view of Margaritaville. Guys, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Share this video with your friends. Everybody who think that there's nothing to do in Montego Bay, be sure to share this video with them. Like the video. Now, making my way down the list, I'm gonna talk about this Hookah Lounge, which is right beside Margaritaville. Now, I'm kind of doing this in order in terms of location. So this is right beside Margaritaville. It's 2727 Lounge, and this is another spot that is free. Look at it, it's beautiful, right on the beachfront. You know, if it is that you want to come here and chill in the day, you can. At the night, they kind of have more of a party scene, and it's a hookah lounge, and you can also buy different strains of weed here, right? Now, this is the bar. This is all the different alcohol that they have. There is, now, what I want to mention for here is that they don't sell mixed drinks. So you can't go there and order like a rum and coke. You have to buy a flask and buy a chaser, and you can bill with that for the night, right? This is the menu. Again, you can pause it and see the cost for the alcohol. And I know y'all love the Hennessy, which is like $75 per flask, and the Remy Martin, which is $50 per flask, or even the Jack Daniels, which is $23, and then the local rum is cheaper, right? As I mentioned, this is a hookah lounge. You can come here and smoke hookah in the day or even in the night, whenever they're there. And this is their menu, right? The different flavors, the different costs. Look at the menu to see if you would want to go there. And as I mentioned as well, it's a island strain herb house. So this is inside where you would go to purchase the weed. And they also have an ATM. Now, guys, I don't smoke, right? So I can't tell you which flavor is the best flavor, which strain is the best strain or anything like that. But what I can do is show you the different strains that they have on display. So this is Gorilla Glue, right? And then they have pineapple, and this is different, what they call it, Kush, and this is Malteser. So for those persons who are into weed, and I know that's what Jamaica is popular for, then, you know, if you're looking for somewhere to chill in the day or in the night, you can come here, you can check it out. Walk with an ID, right? Or if you have a medical marijuana card, that would be perfect as well. And here's the menu, so you can have an idea of the cost for all those who are interested in purchasing anything. All right, now, like I mentioned, it's a nightclub as well, and I'm telling you, it is it's very fun, to say the least, right? I have a lot of people there, locals and foreigners. She was just bussing, man. That's not a stripper pole, by the way, but she was using it as if it was one. But that's fine, you know, everybody was having a good time. Again, it's free entry right throughout the day, throughout the night, but you just have to support the bar, right? So that's pretty much it for 2727 Lounge. Like I said, this spot is right beside Margaritaville, and they have food, but most of the wings and appetizers and stuff like that, right? Right, so number 6 is Coral Cliff, and this is actually right in front of Margaritaville. So 2727 Lounge was beside Margaritaville. This is in front of Margaritaville. Now, Coral Cliff has been around for a very long time. Ever since I was a kid, they kind of closed for a little bit. I know they're back and they have reopened. Good thing they have adequate parking. The parking lot is very big, and the parking is for Coral Cliff as well as Margaritaville. So if you come and you're looking for somewhere to park, just head over to this area. Now, what I love about Coral Cliff, it's for everybody. What do I mean when I say it's for everybody? It's for the children and for the adults. So downstairs on the ground floor, we have the arcade, right? And if you're looking for somewhere to bring your kids on a Sunday and just have them have a good time, or a birthday party or anything like that, then the arcade is where it's at. They have a wide variety of different games downstairs. And then when you head upstairs is for adults, right, they have the casino. Now I couldn't do much videoing, but you know, it's a casino, so that's why. But they do have a casino upstairs, which is for the adults, and as well as a bar where you can get food, and it's a restaurant as well, right? So I should have said that from the beginning, but it's a restaurant. And what I love to come up here for is Karaoke Mondays. So on Mondays they have karaoke. On Thursday, Friday, Saturday they also have live music, and they have a brunch, like a Sunday brunch on Sundays, obviously. This is the menu. We have the appetizer menu, main course, and then this is the drink menu. So I came up here, I ordered my food. I got the Moby Burger with the mac and cheese. I love their baked mac and cheese, right? I've never been here and not enjoyed the food, if I'm being very honest. So I highly recommend the food, and it's quite affordable as well. So this is the Moby Burger, and it was so good, right? Their fries. No, right now in Jamaica we can't get Caesar fries anywhere, but Coral Cliff has it, and the shrimp linguine pasta is also quite good, right? So, you know, like I said, you could have paused the video and look at the different menu, and their Amarita sours is all I go there and have. I don't drink anything else when I go there but the Amarita sours. But karaoke, and this little girl was killing it. This is why I said this place is for everybody. Right, like she really loved this song, and when you're doing very well, like there's a bell you can ring, and I was just going ham on the bell, honestly. So Karaoke Mondays, they also have Mad Money Mondays. To be very honest, I never saw anybody went in this cage thingy. I don't really know how it works, but it looks fun, right? So that's upstairs at Coral Cliff. I'm gonna head back downstairs. This is the area right here is the tuck shop. So if it is that you want to rent the place for a birthday party, then this is where the kids would be, right in the vicinity of where the arcade is. So everything is separated very well, right? There's even a secret entrance to the casino where you don't have to go downstairs and walk through the arcade to go upstairs, right? Now, if you know me, you know I'm a big kid. You know, my kid at heart. So, of course, I came back downstairs after enjoying the karaoke upstairs. I came back downstairs and I did partake in the games that are here. This one in particular is one of my favorite. It's not a nice little way to get your anger out, you know, positive outlet and so on. I don't think a lot of people use this game, so it's usually empty. So I can go there easily and enjoy myself, right? Some of the other games that we tried was, I can't remember the name of this game. Is it ping pong? I don't think it's ping pong, but it's actually skewed in my personal opinion. And this particular game that they have, it just looked big and fancy, and I wanted to try it, but just stay away from it because it's hard to understand. You have to throw the balls to change the color, and yeah, it wasn't really that fun. And the table arcade was by far one of my most favorite games that was there. Like, I'm quite competitive, so I really enjoyed this. Now, what I want to mention, they don't do tickets. It's a card, so you pay your money, you put your money on the card, and the tickets will load onto the card, and then even if you don't want to use the tickets you have immediately, and let's say you come back another day, you can do that. So you can let the tickets accumulate, is what I'm really trying to say, and you can get another time, right? So this is the gifts that they have, and you know, you can make the tickets accumulate and then you get a gift. So that's pretty much Coral Cliff in a nutshell, right? So you can put it on your list. Now, since I'm doing the strip and I'm going in a particular order, we're just gonna go head down on the hip strip. So this strip is called the hip strip, or Jimmy Cliff Boulevard, aka Bottom Road, right? So those are all the different names for this particular area, and that's where Margaritaville is, 27 Lounge is, Coral Cliff is, as well as Doctor's Cave. So next on the list is the world famous Doctor's Cave, one of the best beaches, not only in Montego Bay but in Jamaica. Alright, so Doctor's Cave. Now you enter And the first thing you see are the prices, right? These are the current prices, and like I've said many times in the vlog before, prices are always subjected to change, right? But I'm always gonna show you guys the prices so you can, you know, do your little budgeting or whatever if you're planning your trip. And this is it. Now if you notice, I've been using blue and yellow, right, as well as black, green, and gold. Now black, green, and gold because those are the Jamaica national colors. Those are the colors of our flag. And I've been using blue and yellow because I don't think a lot of people know this, but blue and yellow are the colors for Montego Bay. Anyways, we just saw the beach as well as the different dining areas that are present at Doctor's Cave. They have 2 restaurants, Daily Cafe, that's the one that was just shown, which is more of a vegan type, healthier option. And they also have Pier 1 on the beach. Now, for you guys who don't know Pier 1, you can, as I said before, check out my Montego Bay restaurant reviews video. I spoke about it in that vlog, right? Starbucks is right beside Doctor's Cave. I know a lot of people are obsessed with it, a lot of Jamaicans. It's kind of, Starbucks kind of have a little cult thing going on where they always have their followers. So, you know, I have to give it a mention. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not really like a big Starbucks person, so I can't even recall the name of the drink that I got. But it was nice. It was very good, and I wanted something that tasted like ice cream at the time, and that's exactly what it tasted like. Right? So, and you see them making a drink, of course. So after I got my drink, I went ahead back down to the beach, right? Guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you've liked this video and if you've reached this far, a special thank you to you, right? I really and truly appreciate it, right? I really wanted this video to be very well. It's dear to me because, you know, Montego Bay is where I'm from. And as I mentioned before, if you're looking for a tour guide to go all of these places, then don't be afraid to reach out and send me that DM. What else I would like to mention is that we do jet skis. Not necessarily at Doctor's Cave. You see them pull up with a jet ski and like you can go, and you know, it's kind of a bit touchy. Reason being, so it's not done in the grill, but it's done here in Montego Bay. Now if you want to do the jet ski, just send me a DM. I don't even want to get into it, but if you want to do the jet ski, send me a DM. I'll arrange it, and you know, we'll get it done. Price right now is roughly 75 USD. For the jet ski, and you know, 2 persons can hold on a jet ski, so if you want to split it down the middle, then you can do that as well. As I said, I'm an adrenaline junkie, so anytime I see it, I'm definitely heading out there. And you know, this is another area that, you know, you can get your nice pics. I know people come here for them pics and them something there. This girl was on the back of her jet ski and she was just videoing the entire time. And just again to show you the bearings while you're out in the water, you'll see Margaritaville. Sorry for the wrong spelling right there. This is an old video that I got to pull up because I wanted to show you guys a wide variety of activities that we do here in Montego Bay. And you can just enjoy riding up and down the coast, right? And I just love it. Now, last spot that I'm gonna mention, which is actually beside Doctor's Cave, is a new spot called Sea Island Beach Club. I've mentioned it before in a previous vlog, just mentioning it again. It's a nice place. It's free entry, one nice place for you to go and get brunch, or you know, get lunch, dinner. They have a little bar, and it offers you free access to the beach. Those stairs that were right there, it goes downstairs and you can have access to the beach, right? Those are the stairs right there. And this is another spot that makes for beautiful pictures. Sadly, I don't really have a picture to show you guys, but you can guess and you can see why it would make for beautiful pictures, because the bougainvilleas along the terrace is just a nice backdrop for beautiful pictures. So if it is that you want to do brunch with the girls, you know, a bridesmaid party, birthday party, whatever it is, I must say though, of all the persons that I've heard gone here to get food, because I haven't ate here as yet, they didn't really like the food. So I'm just putting that out there. But you know, people can get new chef and, you know, vibes up change around the restaurant, but still putting it in the vlog as a spot to go to. That's pretty much it, guys. That is part 1. I've been talking a lot. Make sure you turn on post notification for part 2. If you made it to the end of this vlog, I appreciate you. I thank you. Share this video, guys. Like the video. Leave a comment below. I'll always answer.